Girl, I forgot to tell you that Trump lost in court yesterday. I completely forgot about it with all of those felonies. So yesterday in Washington, D.C., an appeals panel made up of 3 federal judges, one of which appointed by Donald Trump himself, ruled against Donald Trump's appeal that he made after Mike Pence, Mark Meadows, and several other associates were ordered by a judge to be deposed in front of a grand jury. Trump appealed it, and these 3 judges were like, appeal denied. So now Trump has lost on that front again, meaning Mark Meadows and Mike Pence and all of the other aides that worked within the White House that were claiming executive privilege for not speaking with the grand jury, which is taking place in Washington, D.C., under the supervision of Special Counsel Jack Smith. So now they all have to go in. They all have to go in and answer questions. Very speculative that Mark Meadows is going to flip. And if he does flip, that removes his Fifth Amendment protections, meaning self-incrimination. He would have to answer the questions because he would be granted immunity, which is probably something that very well may happen. At least if I was a betting girl, that's what I would put my money on. Because it seems like all of the rats are starting to jump off the ship, even though they don't want to talk publicly. And this is only going to make things go from bad to worse, because we know from the January 6th committee that Cassidy Hutchinson testified that Mark Meadows was burning documents in his office within the White House. She said that under oath in front of all of the cameras for the world to see. It's recorded. She told on him. And then the January 6th committee was like, Mark, we'd like to talk to you. And he was like, I don't have to comply with that subpoena. Can't do that with this grand jury. That's not going to work. So not only did Donald Trump get charged with 34 felonies yesterday, but he also got hit with that appeal in D.C. And I think that that's the case that's really going to make it so he can't even run for president when that is finally charged, because I do indeed believe espionage shall be involved. Jack Smith is a G. Killers move in silence, bro. And that's exactly what he's doing. Bro worked in The Hague. Donald Trump is like small potatoes for him. This is like a pet project. Fucking hobby.